rocket launcher. Not entirely sure where DaHanG is where Cypher is right now, but he's going to be okay with that because, hey, he's got everything else.
Yeah, Cypher just up the rocket launcher by the yellow, trying to get an eye on a yellow himself. I don't think he's got a timing on anything at the moment. The upper yellow is the next item up, then the red, Mega as well. He might challenge.
Have to wait for it, though. The timing between red and Mega is so very close this time around. I mean, Cypher, even with 25 armor, has the opportunity for damage here. That rocket not quite on target. It's not going to be a committed fight, and Cypher's just going to be treading water. So here we hit the halfway point on Blood Run, and it's 1-zip.
It's actually incredible. It's only 1-0. I mean, DaHanG has just dominated the whole map. Let's look at some of the stats, in fact. Cypher's only got 1 red to 10 red armors for DaHanG, and he's got every Mega on the map so far, DaHanG. I mean, that's absolute dominance.
Absolutely. So DaHanG is actually pulling through. Teleporter looking to trap Cypher at the stairwell. And again, Cypher's been doing an excellent job of mitigating DaHanG's damage, making sure he's not really exposing himself too often. It's costing him a lot of armor, just about every armor on the map, but still, it's just 1 frag to make up. We need 1 king in DaHanG's armor to make Cypher viable in this match.
So this is the first opportunity, really, Cypher's had. He's done enough damage to really almost getting a fight on DaHanG, but DaHanG just gets moved away.
The Cypher catching DaHanG at the teleporter is going to be a lot of damage. I don't think Cypher was really expecting to find DaHanG caught there, but it's going to be a good amount of damage. DaHanG for the first time below 100 health at 9170.
Yeah, and DaHanG was just able to back up and go on the items that he's just been controlling the whole map, so it didn't worry him too much after that fight. He almost got caught out.
Cypher's going to be leaving Mega up, but
turning
he's
it
looking
around.
for the rail, yeah. Cypher, back up top map. It's going to be very, very close timing between red and Mega. It's going to be red up first, so if Cypher wants to set up at Mega, he's going to have a fully loaded DaHanG coming down on top of him. But he needs to have some sort of damage happen at red. I mean, he can pop through teleporter. DaHanG is likely going to be waiting for him, though. Yeah, Cypher is not willing to really risk going into that fight too early. Red's going to be up. DaHanG's actually a little bit early for it. Very little damage. With all that setup, I was expecting, blood to start flying everywhere. DaHanG is able to get away with both items, though. Cypher not committing.
Cypher's actually managed to get himself a bit of armor now. I mean, a couple more rail shots and DaHanG could actually be in trouble. And 1-0, such a precarious score. He just hasn't been able to extend it yet. 3 minutes remaining.
Cypher's map play.
This is Cypher's map pick, though. And
it's been interesting seeing him be so reluctant to go full force against DaHanG, but again, it's 1 frag. Still just under 3 minutes left here, and Cypher just needs 1 point on the board to make this thing doable.
He's got 100 armor now, and 150 make that with the yellow. He can maybe get down in on the Mega in time. No, he can't. Maybe some exit damage on DaHanG. Just misses out on getting that rail shot away.
He knows where DaHanG's going, though, but if Cypher's anticipating Mega to be coming up right now, he's really going to be caught out of it. Yeah. So Cypher, good rails out of him there. But again, he's going to have to fade away, tossing a few defensive rockets down the pipe. But DaHanG, again, he's really keying into Cypher not wanting to make these fights happen. So DaHanG is going, all right, fine. If I can just have everything, cool. But this should be damage either way. It's going to be 2 up for DaHanG. Cypher, though, has managed to knock DaHanG down to 50, well, 150 now with Mega health, but that was a slight moment. And here at the Cypher, we should expect to see the floodgates open a little bit, the river of Cypher being released, and he's going to be going all aggressive on red armor with 2 health left. He's got to find an exit. It's not going to happen.
3-0.
3-0 for DaHanG.
Well, this is exactly what DaHanG wanted, and he's just going to keep control of the map throughout. I don't know how Cypher can bring this back now. DaHanG's just playing amazing, the perfect game almost.
And right now, Cypher, he has no real other position to have here except just to open up the aggression. It's going to cost him more frags, but we should see DaHanG at least get pulled down the 1 time. DaHanG barely surviving due to that grab of Mega health. He was at 101 when he got the pickup, but DaHanG now railable. Well, those 25 are going to help out.
Cypher going to risk it and jump across. He's only got 6 health.
What? Oh!
Down to -1.
I was not expecting that. 1 minute left. And he got DaHanG down, DaHanG railable up until that point, and Cypher had a clean grab of red armor available to him. The jump is kind of important, though.
Yeah, pretty important. Just to make it across, but
DaHanG actually, again, he hasn't really been able to pick up that 800-pound gorilla stack once again. Yellow armor should be doable for him, but Cypher's going to be getting a few party favorites here on red armor on Mega, and now he's got nowhere to be except on top of DaHanG. He needs to make the damage happen. He needs to make it happen now, but 5 frags in 30 seconds on Blood Run. It's a tall order indeed.
What great rockets by DaHanG. So good, Rockets. I mean, 34 health Cypher's left with. He's had to back off. DaHanG's still got a better stack than him, despite going into that fight. Massively disadvantaged.
But, you know, this is essentially GG here on Blood Run. Cypher really surprising me with his defensive play on Blood Run, especially considering it was his pick.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by that as well. I think it's just DaHanG just being so dominant on the item, so aggressive in the fights. There's DaHanG finally getting a frag.
There's the one. We're back up to 0 at least. It's a good consolidation level there.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of confidence, maybe going into the next map.
Well, it's going to be toxicity.
Toxicity.
And, you know, both of these players